Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Natalie and I'm so excited to start filming these little makeup videos with you guys. I am a makeup fanatic. I just love it. I've loved it since I was very little, and here I am today. And I just wanted to kind of film for my first real video. I wanted to kind of film my everyday face makeup routine, or just how I do my makeup. And I'm gonna be really focusing on this little container or kit right here. It is a travel size face makeup. It's by Brush Master. I'll have it all linked on Amazon, and I'll put it all down below. But it comes with 5 brushes, and look how cute they are. So you have, I use this, I'll show you how I use every single brush, but I kind of wanted you to see firsthand all the mini stuff you can do with them. So anyways, we're gonna kind of go from there and get started. And I feel like I already have this idea. I'm gonna be doing a reddish brown smoky eye look. So if you already know how you like to do your face makeup, feel free to skip past this and just go straight to the eye makeup routine. Otherwise, if you are new to putting on makeup, maybe you have my kind of skin, texture, all that fun stuff, then keep watching this video. Otherwise, have a great day. So you're gonna really learn on my channel that I really stress the importance of a good skincare routine. It doesn't have to be this 12-step routine, just something that's gonna get your skin hydrated, glowing, and all that fun stuff. I already did that this morning. If you really do have dry skin before you do your makeup, definitely put on more moisturizer, let it soak for a little bit. I always, in my makeup bag that I have right here, I keep always a little sample size moisturizer. Today it's been super windy in Colorado. My skin is just kind of really dry. So this is the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. This stuff is, it's good. It's heavenly. I just kind of put it in a little bit in the areas where I get more dry, and then with the rest leftovers on my hands, I kind of blend it out. Yeah, you kind of just don't want your makeup just sitting on top of your skin. You kind of want it to melt into your skin. So I love this. This is my sister-in-law gave it to me. I am a fan of the Smashbox one. This is the Maybelline primer. This stuff is a blur and pore minimizer, so I don't put this everywhere. I just kind of put it in the areas that I feel like I want to cover up a little more, and then I kind of am just pressing it onto my skin as such. So kind of just putting it in, and it just also feels, it's so silky to the touch, but it does have silicone in it, which is kind of what soaks into your pores. One thing though about this, I will say, if you put this on your skin, you definitely want to make sure you get this off well. Otherwise, you are going to start clogging up your pores, and well, that's not good. So, okay, while I let that sit for a second, I love this Saya. It's a Glow Super Gel. This is Star Glow. You guys, this stuff, I was introduced to it, I think, by a 10-year-old. You know, the Starbucks, or not Starbucks, those Sephora little 10-year-olds, yes. But you know what? I'm so grateful to her for that, because my skin loves it. I love it. It is just awesome stuff. So I kind of just, you can use it as a highlighter. You can use it as a mini makeup base, a mini makeup primer. You can use it really over your makeup, under your makeup, all that kind of stuff. A little does go a long way. But I really like it. There's also the e.l.f., but my skin is so sensitive, so e.l.f. just doesn't work for me. I always like to say my skin is a little bougie, likes a little bit more of the finer things, but just putting that on gives me such a glow. If you're comfortable with that, that could be your face makeup routine. Otherwise, if you just want a little bit extra, let's put on, I am using the Fit Me Maybelline. It is the 220 Natural Beige. This stuff, guys, I like it. It's matte and poreless. It comes with a little sponge. So I'm all about like the stuff that makes my life easier. So I'm kind of going to be dabbing it. I do have a mirror over here, which is why I'm looking into it. I'm not looking for like a full coverage. I'm just looking for like an even all over skin tone base. So I just feel like this does the trick. I feel like over here, I like to kind of press it into my skin. And then around the nose, I kind of just put the rest of it in. Then with whatever's like left on this, I do like to just kind of touch it up. Okay, so let's talk about like my under eyes. I feel like I see them and I feel like they're pretty dark today. You can use like a color corrector. For me, I love the Charlotte Tilbury color corrector. It's in the shade. I use 2 medium. I do love that, but today I'm just going to stick it out with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer 25. So I'm going to be putting this here like that. I have no ream or reason or whatever that saying is. I just do it because this is kind of what works for my skin and what I've seen other people do. But oh snap, but like I said, there's no like because for me. I'm just trying to cover it up. I'm gonna have to pause because my back is killing me in this position. Okay, I'm back. So I try to get comfy. I will say the one thing that I definitely do when it comes to my concealer is I will blend everything in first before I'll blend my eye concealer, I guess, in. So I'm using this little foundation brush and it just kind of goes. And so the shade that I picked is I really like it because it's creamy, but it also it's not brightening. It just kind of blends in with my skin tone. So it kind of also on the days that I don't want to wear much makeup or whatever, it works as like a foundation. So now that I've got that in, I love how this blends. Like this little thing, the whole set was not bad, but I love how it just kind of blends right in. It blends so soft and like, look at that. Like, I'm done. So that is my like foundation concealer routine. The next one I did just get this. It's the Hourglass Light, Soft Light, Radiant Light, Golden Bronzer Light, Ambient Palette 2. You guys, this palette right here. I love it. Do I probably use it the right way? No. I use it what works for me. So it does, I put my nails in it. So it is a soft light, like I said, soft light, radiant light, golden bronzer light. I just it's a trio in my eyes. So I just go back and forth like that. And then I use it to just bronze up and get my skin good. And like I said, I'll just go back and forth. And then I just put it like right above. So I do have like my little cheekbone. So I always go right above and connect it into a 3. I guess not really a 3. I guess like the greater than, less than signs. You know, the old school ways is like there. Not for me. I don't really focus on that. But I just love this, like, especially in the summer or like wintertime, it just gives me just like that soft, natural, bronzy glow. I don't like how makeup sometimes when you put it here, it looks like this streaky line. That's why I really want things that are right around my skin tone, maybe just a little bit darker, maybe a little bit lighter, just so that it all blends in super well. I just believe makeup should be pretty natural for me. At least that's my favorite go-to, is I want it to enhance. I don't really want you to tell that I'm wearing too much makeup, except for if it's on my eye makeup, because I love an eye makeup. But I love my face to be a little bit more natural. If you have sensitive skin, this is why I picked this up, and my skin is good. It doesn't break out. So I'm very, very happy for that. And there you go. You could be done with that. That could be like it. But if you are also a little like blushy girl, I picked up the e.l.f. Putty in Bora Bora. Same brush. Swipe, swipe, swipe. And then I just put it a little bit on my cheek. And then, you know, because all the cute kids are doing that, you put it like here. And then I kind of, I think it's like Willy Wonka, where like the blueberry girl and she has that color, or the bubblegum. I'll have to think what I'm saying. Tell me if y'all know what I'm talking about. But I just like to kind of, because that's where I feel like the sun's gonna hit you. So anyways, I digress. I ramble a lot. Now let's, like, that's it. That is my face routine. Like, super simple. You could be like that and be like, I'm done for the day. Or if you want to do a reddish brown smoky eye, feel free to keep on watching. Or that's it for you guys. If this is it, have a great one. Subscribe if you want to keep on watching for the eye portion of this look. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so depending on the intensity of your eye makeup look, I always say you want to use like an eye primer or a concealer. I'm going to do a concealer today. I do have my eye primer. I just don't have it with me right now. Concealer works the same though. Kind of just gonna put it around. Anyways, so like I said earlier, I am a huge, I love a good eyeshadow look. I feel like for me, because I've had such sensitive skin, eyeshadow was where my go-to would be, and I just kind of fell in love with it. I wish like my skin wasn't so sensitive, but kind of just dealt with what it is. So my brows, I have like a love-hate relationship with them, but I will do my brows at the end, and it's super simple how I do my brows, so like very beginner friendly. This is going to definitely even be like a 2, maybe 3 eyeshadow look, just because after you prep your eyes, your eyelids, you want to set them a little bit, so you can use like a translucent powder. You can even use like your, especially if you're using like the Maybelline Fit Me press powder, you could use that, or you could just use a lighter shade. Today for this eye look, I'm going to be using the Revolution because I want to show y'all it can be affordable and you can still look super cute. This is the Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose eyeshadow palette. You guys, this palette is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to be using the top one here to prep my eyelids, since I, prime them. So I'm literally just using these eyeshadow brushes that I told you about, and I'm going to set that primer with it and just do a little bit, and whatever's left over, I kind of floof it out. And so it's like, I don't know, it just works for me. I love this shade right here because I feel like also if this is like it, you're good. Like mascara on, you're good for the day. But for the look that we're doing, I feel like you could go 2 ways. Like, so you could use these 2 colors, or you could use like one of these colors with this. I just feel like this palette is like so versatile and you can use it for so much stuff. Let's see what I want to do. I want to make it like a dusty red. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little brown shade right here. And I'm using this eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put it just kind of all over my lid. And then I'm also going to go up just like a little right there. So I feel like that's the plus. You can, so with the eyeshadow, you can always add more, but it's harder to take it away. This shadow, it doesn't just stick on your lid and then it's hard to blend. It is blendable. This brush is soft. It's good. Okay, so, like, look at that. I love it. Okay, I'm looking at a mirror to kind of make it easier. I may zoom in on you guys so y'all can see how I do this look, but I kind of windshield wipe it, and then I just kind of go back and forth, back and forth. I'll add a little more. You can and then like that, right? I don't add it more here. I kind of start here. So if you do have this palette, let me know. And if you're doing this makeup using this palette right now while you're watching this video and learning how to do your makeup, comment down below too, because that's super awesome to me. Like with the excess, I'm not even dabbing anymore. I'm just using the leftover to just make sure it is all good. Now, what I'm going to do is switch to do, you could literally use the same shadow, but I feel like it can be just a tad bit harder. So I'm going to use this shadow. Actually, no, I'm going to use this one, this side. And I'm going to do this right here, this shade. So I'm going to dab it on. Now, I put a lot. Look how red that is. Makes me a little nervous. So if you feel like you put a little bit too much, just dab it off on your hand. Like, don't go at it thinking, oh well, just kind of take some off. And now look, I feel so much better, but I'm gonna literally kind of work it in like I'm doing like a V, and then I'm gonna kind of like halo it out. So I'm not really focusing it on the lid. I'm kind of going here on that little V and then haloing it out and down. But I'm not going in here. I'm going from here. So I'm starting here, soft circles, and then slowly working it to about here, right here. And that's how I'm going to put it, just to get that light on it. And then you can now windshield wipe it. And then, if you're ready, you can then kind of blend it in down here. So I was just trying to I'm trying to focus more of the red on the outside and then kind of leave that brown here and whatever's left over. So it's up to you how far you want to like build out your V. You don't even have to build it out. I personally like to build out that V a little bit more. So I'm not using any more product. I am simply kind of creating that V. They have like tape. They have things like you can use your credit card. You can do whatever if you really want like a sharp look. But otherwise for me, it's just like, look at that. And then I'm kind of just getting it. And see, look, that's it. Like you're good. Like you're good. So we're going to get to the bottom in just a second, but let's do the other side. So again, maybe you'll be able to see it better here. Kind of building it out here, going in and stopping, like right there. And then kind of going back. You can close your lid for this. I'm sorry for any funny faces I make in the process, and then just blend it. Look at that, like it's so easy, like it's so fun. Makeup can be so fun, and just, I love it. Like I love what you can do with makeup. And you can add eyeliner to this look, false lashes. For me, this is just like just want to look put together when I go pick up my kids from school. So then you just blend. And there, you have it. So you can even put like whatever you had here, put it back in, like just kind of dab it a little bit. And okay. Like look, like you're good. Like you're good. The fun thing with this is I am going to use the first side of the brush that I was going to do. And now I'm going to use that same brown and that same like reddish color, but I'm going to tap, like 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to, again, tap it on my hand and then turn it over and I'm starting right in the middle because that's where I like it. And I'm going to smooth it out just a little bit. like that, and it's gonna connect. So I feel like I have a perfect amount that I'm not worried about needing to do it again. I can just go on literally to the next eye, and like very, very, very faintly, I'm going to dust it up under my lashes like that, and then connect. I'm not dabbing anymore eyeshadow. I am just connecting like that. Like, look at that. And then if you look, like, see, there is no more shadow on this brush. I am just using this brush now to clean up everything and just kind of smudge it out, smoke it out, I guess. And then focusing on that side, and then kind of just everything that I have on my lids is on a clean brush. Everything else. This is it, guys. This is the look. Like, we just did it. You can always, if you want to like add a little shimmer, a little sparkle, you can always use a little either this one right here or this one right here, and just put like a little bit on your lid. But for me, this is the look I said I was going to do for you guys. This is the look you're going to get. So I am going to go off camera. I'm going to do my brows, do my mascara, and show you the finale. So 1 minute. All right, guys, this is the final look with my mascara, my brows, little lipstick, and we're done. I hope this video is super helpful for you. If you guys have any more questions, ideas, concerns, or, you know, anything that you are just wondering in the world of makeup or skin, comment down below, let me know. And I hope that you just have a fabulous day, and thanks for being part of my video. Bye, guys.